This wonderful group of muscles right here is your rotator cuff. It's part of your shoulder. So right there on the back of the shoulder blade, so under the shoulder blade, you have your subscap. Then on the other side, you have your infraspinatus, teres minor, and then on top, you see your supraspinatus right there. So those four muscles consist of the rotator cuff. Now, sometimes we get pain in the shoulder and we instantly think it's our rotator cuff and stuff like that. And so people jump to, oh, I have a tear, I have this. Well, that's not always entirely true. Sometimes there is a tear there, but that tear could be there, and it could have been there for a long time. You don't know. A lot of people have asymptomatic rotator cuff tears. What you need to look at, and what we have to look at, is the whole picture and how your rotator cuff is working with all the muscles surrounding it, like your pecs and your traps and your deltoids and stuff like that. And if everything's working efficiently as best as possible, you should not have pain. You may, but you should not. So we have to look at the whole picture and not just one little part of the human body. Here are two of my favorite exercises I like to prescribe to patients to add into their warm-up routine if they're having some shoulder discomfort or working on some type of shoulder issue. They are both weight-bearing because we like to do weight-bearing things to get some co-contraction of the muscles around the shoulder girdle. And this one is just a pushback where you're literally taking your hands, pushing into the ground, and then pushing your hips back. So my hips aren't doing anything. It's all my upper body pushing my body back into the next position. And this one is called a serratus push-up, where all you're doing is dipping your shoulder blades together and then pushing the ground away. Dip and push away. Dip and push away. The two of them are great exercises to add into any warm-up routine.